All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. Bike is ready, locked and loaded. It is now Tuesday, 12 p.m. I was supposed to leave Monday morning, but I was attending my cousin's wedding in Michigan, and man, our flight got canceled. We had to drive back. I'm so tired. I was supposed to leave 10 a.m. today. Guess what? It's 12, so whatever, things happen, I guess. But anyway, I've got these Nelson Rig bags, man. They look pretty cool, actually. They're the Route 1. This is called the Destination bag, and I forget the name of this, but I think this one's called like the Day Trip or something, not sure. But yeah, I've got all my clothes in here. There's still so much room left. I haven't even filled them up, but I figure I'd get a bigger bag, 60 liters, and that's 21 or 20 liters. Put my shoes and all the other stuff there away from the clothes. And man, this bag is really cool. Lifetime warranty. They're not paying me to say this, but so far it's on there pretty solid. Love these straps around the back. So yeah, this will be put to the test. It's a little messy back there because I was putting my tall LRS windshield on there. Super nice people, great company. Check them out. Nobody's paying me to say this. I'm only saying it because I've had great experience and I want to share that with you guys. So anyway, solo trip to Orlando. I was going to go through Daytona. I wanted to stop. I've never been to the Harley Davidson there. I figured let me go check it out. They have J&P cycles down there too, and I don't know if I'll make it or not. I mean, if I don't stop talking to the camera, I'll probably never make it, but I'm going to go see if I can make it there. If not, no worries. I'm going to go there tomorrow morning. This is cool. My family's going to join me. My kids, they wanted to go to the theme park and have some fun. So I said, you know what, before the end of the year, let's do it. But I'm leaving early. They're going to join me much later on. And then I'm going to leave from there before them as well. So that should be fun. Solo ride. No help with the car or anything. I just wanted to test out. It's not like I'm going far. It's only Orlando. I mean, it's from Atlanta to Orlando is nothing. People do that. People commute to work and back from Orlando. Is that close. So, but it should be fun. If I don't get to go to Daytona today, I might go do it tomorrow, but I'm definitely stopping in Tifton, Georgia, because they've got a Harley Davidson there. I've never been there before, so cool. Anyway, let me stop blabbing and let's hit the road. Okay, guys, I'll tell you, I started the film when I left, and Atlanta would not be Atlanta unless there's a freaking accident on the road. I mean, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. I mean, I was filling up with gas at a QT, still in Marietta. Went to my folks' place real quick, to say goodbye to them. I didn't even reach like 3 miles down the road. 5-0. I didn't even reach 3 miles down the road. We're talking like the inside road. I'm talking like a 2-lane, inner roads, straight. Next thing I hear is 10 police cars and freaking 8 fire trucks, and I see one of the cars is upside down on the tarmac. I'm like, what? The speed limit's 45. How the hell did we get a car upside down? I mean, I was so pissed off because I wasted an hour. Well, I mean, mostly it's my fault. I was supposed to leave at 10 a.m. As you saw earlier, I left at 12 p.m. Went to folks' place, left at 1 p.m. By the time now I've cleared Marietta, I'm still on 75. Still 8-9 hours away, and it's 2 p.m. So yeah, I'm probably getting there at like 10 at night. But you know what? It should be good. This is the adventure. I packed the bike up. I've tried to keep the weight balanced, but first I have to check my suspension setting. I'm not sure. Let me know, guys, if you know what number suspension you guys set this at, but I put it at 6, I think. And usually with my weight and a little bit of stuff in the saddlebags, they say you should leave it at 3, but I turned it up to 5 or 6 with I don't know, another maybe 30 pounds, 40 pounds, barely 30 pounds maybe. I'm just guessing, maybe it's not even 30 pounds. So far the bike's good, but I feel like in the turns, this is my first time experiencing it, so I feel like in the turns, you know, obviously it's going to be heavy. So plus this Route 1 bag is the Route 1 bag is a little bit taller because it's 60 liters. And you know what I like is, like, I got a backrest out of it. I can just kind of chillax, put my feet up like this, and just enjoy the ride. Put it on cruise control at 75, and that's it. All right, so I hope some of this stuff works out that I've spent money on. Like this leather jacket. It's not armored, it's very thick. It's a winter jacket. It's got a layer inside. I like the fact it's got a zipper on the sides as well, so when you sit on the bike, this whole thing doesn't just kind of come up on your neck. It was a couple $100, and the leather is super soft. Of course the leather is good. It's made in Pakistan. Most of the leather comes out of there. And this one is called naked leather because it's extra soft. I mean, it's just really soft, and right now it's keeping me warm, but again, it's only 54 degrees, and I feel I've got a thermal layer on, like the freeze out sweatshirt. Might have to take that off in a bit if I start to sweat, but I feel like for this weather, I've got my other jacket too that has like 3 layers inside. It's like the adventure style jacket, but short, not as long as the adventure. And seems like if it on the way back, if it's colder or at night, I might swap it out and see. Finally got a tall windshield because the seat that I got, the Saddlemen road sofa, I haven't shown this to you, but I'm going to show it to you, I guess. And I'll do like an accessory walk around video. So I purchased a taller windshield as well, and this is from LRS. This is 12 inches, which is perfect. It's lightly tinted, so I don't have to worry about, you know, not being able to see at night. And it blocks the wind nicely. My other one is 10 inches, and it was really giving me a lot of buffeting, but I guess I'll hang on to both of them. That way, if I'm just, you know, riding in the city, I can just put the shorter one on. But this windshield's comfortable. The heated grips are doing great. I like it. I was wearing my summer gloves on this morning when it was 39, 40 degrees when I left. It's warmed up considerably right now. And the heated grips did great, man. I mean, I just put these on because I was going on the highway. I figured, let me just try these leather gloves I found in my drawer from Harley gloves. These are the gloves that I bought. My first Harley gloves I bought, I don't know, back in 2008 or 8 maybe 2008 when I bought my first Harley. So yeah, I figured let me just grab these for nighttime riding, because it's gonna get a little bit chilly here. But you know what's working amazingly, and I have to turn this down, is the heated seat. The Saddlemen road sofa, I purchased the heated seat, and man, I just turned it to number 1. They only have 2 settings, low and high, and it was on high. It started baking the family jewels, man. I had to turn it down, you know. Started baking the family jewels, so I just put it back on low. But yeah, that's working great. I mean, I'm comfortable. This is what I wanted, you know. I mean, I wanted a comfortable cruiser that has all the stuff that if you want, you can take it to a long trip, cold or summer or winter, you know, get up and go kind of a deal. So, and guys, here we are passing. This is the 3rd bottleneck I'm facing today within 1 hour, 1.5 hours. And if you're from Atlanta, you know what I'm talking about. I live up north, obviously, in Ackworth. And first bottleneck was from 575 coming down to 75 bottleneck. And then there was another bottleneck at 285, you know, where that is, the 75 to 285, another bottleneck. And this is the third one in downtown, and we're in the HOV lane and we're standing still while everybody else is going. All right guys, finally traffic's moving. There's the beautiful downtown. All right, battery went dead, but I made it to Tifton, 215.8 miles, so 216 miles in one sitting. And that took a long time. It's 5:14. Well, I spent about 10 minutes in here. It's about 5:14. I left at what, 1 o'clock. Truly, I probably left around 1:30ish, and it took me 3.5 hours to get here. 3.5 hours and 218 miles later. I'm not sure how long. I guess my Daytona plans are pretty much scrapped. So that's pretty much done with. So no Daytona today, but I will have some time to go and visit Daytona tomorrow, so I'll do that. But yeah, man, took me a long time. There was so much, everything was happening today, man. Everything was happening today. We had fire on the highway, accidents, I mean, and just rush hour, odd time rush hours. Just don't get it. But anyway, made it to the Tifton Harley Davidson. Check out this place, man. Oh, nice little pink house. All right, we are here in Tifton. Man, did the heat drop. I don't know what happened to the heat. We left, it was nice and warm. My thing's still showing 53 degrees on the screen and does not feel like 53. But anyway, this is it. It looks pretty cool. The Harley Davidson dealership at Tifton. What is it called? Tifton Harley Davidson. Anyway, all right guys. Saddlemen road sofa seat. Let me just say this. Can I just say this, that as far as the heated elements go, man, it heats up nice. As far as the comfort goes, not very comfortable right now. Well, they say that it needs 500 to 1,000 miles, 500 miles to 1,000 miles to break in, man. These 200 miles were brutal. I still have another 300 miles to go, so we'll see how it goes. But I hope the seat breaks in nicely. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to get another seat, maybe another brand. I forget which one I had before. Mustang. I think I might go with a Mustang seat. Those seem pretty comfortable. But I'm gonna give it a shot since I've spent all this money on it, and I like the heated seat element, especially today. It's pretty cold, but hopefully it'll warm up. And yeah, let's go inside and let me pan the camera around so you guys can see what the Tifton Harley Davidson looks like. clothes, man. I don't want to. Oh, this is my favorite section. You know what my favorite section is? Bam. Oh yeah. This is what happens to people like me when they spend everything on the motorcycle. They don't have any other money left for anything else. So, yep, clearance section, baby. Anyway, it's a pretty good dealership. All right. Staff was really good here. I didn't mean to spend money, but I bought 2 t-shirts, man. The t-shirts are getting expensive. 36 bucks for a t-shirt. Of course, I found one in clearance too. But yeah, I'm gonna be broke just by buying t-shirts. Gonna go to Orlando Harley, buy the t-shirt from there. I'm gonna go to freaking Daytona Harley, buy t-shirts there. I'll be freaking broke as hell. What time is it? It's 6:10, so I wasted an hour here. And I'm actually gonna waste a little bit more time. I'm gonna grab something to eat. I tell you, I left too late. But it's still good though. The heated seat was warming up so much I turned it off. I mean, I'm talking like I put it on from high to the low setting, and after like 30 minutes I'm like, alright, it's baking. It is baking. I turn it off. So the road sofa is doing well. It's just, what have I gone, like almost 65 miles, and it's just not as comfortable though. I mean I hope that it breaks in after 1,000 miles. This trip to Orlando and Daytona and back to Atlanta, it should be 1,000 miles, if not more. So I'm hoping that that the seat will break in nicely, because right now it's starting to feel a little uncomfortable again. So, but you know, I've been sitting in one position for 65 miles, so I just shifted my buttocks to a different position. I guess it's not bad, but still, it's not like I'm getting a whole lot of relief. So the seat, if you're on the fence on buying a Saddlemen road sofa seat, I'll tell you that even Saddlemen weren't kidding when in the note it said that the seat's going to be hard and you need 1,000 miles to break that seat in. So let's see what happens after 1,000 miles. But for now, I'm going to ride it out. Hopefully it'll work out, because I like the seat, apart from how hard the foam is. But apparently that's what the seat needs to be, hard towards the harder side rather than the softer side. Otherwise, I think if it's too soft, then it'll just bottom out. So let's see. Well guys, here it is. Florida welcomes you, and look at all the palm trees at the entrance. I have another 2 hours and 45 minutes of ride time till I reach the hotel, motel, not Holiday Inn though. And yeah, I'll catch you at the next stop. All right, let's take a little exit here because it is just way too cold. Thought I'd take an exit and have some coffee. And I switched out my jacket because, man, that leather jacket was nice, but I think anything 40 degrees or below, it's not made for it. Now this jacket that I have on, the Sedici one, yeah, this is made for the cold weather. So let me go ahead and get some coffee. I'm gonna gas up and I will be on the way. All right, let's get out of here. I don't know what exit this was, but we are not too far. About 122 miles from our destination in Florida, Orlando. Boy, did I miss my target of what I had originally planned in my mind was that, hey man, let's go ahead and I'm gonna go to frickin' Jacksonville, go to Daytona, spend a little bit of time there, and then I was gonna go to Orlando. Well, that plan did not really work out, did it? No sir, not by a freaking long shot. It did not. Anyway, we are on our way now. Man, I can't even talk. It's actually warmed up here a little bit, but I can't tell. There we go. I just need to buy some proper winter gloves. Two things is gonna happen. I'm gonna go to a couple of different Harley dealerships here in Florida, and they're gonna have an abundant stock from 2 years ago and current, because I'm just curious who's gonna buy winter gloves in Florida if you're just gonna stay in Florida. Georgia, I've went to at least 4 different Harley dealerships, and everyone was sold out from Tifton to Cartersville. So yeah, two things would happen. Either there will be an abundant stock of winter gloves at the Harley dealerships, or there will be none, because they're like, well, we don't need winter gloves, so we don't carry them. So, but I need proper gloves. This $25 Amazon gloves that I wore last year too, and they're failing. But it's not as bad as last year when I was on my Riker, because the Riker did not have any heated grips or anything. This thing at least has heated grips, which is keeping it warm. So on that front, it's good. Hopefully we can get there by midnight. I can get there by midnight and get a good night's rest, because I want to go to Daytona tomorrow, and I want to go to the JMP Cycles, look for gloves there. But before that, I'm gonna hit the Harley Davidson showroom, so that should be fun. But anyway, got about another hour left, so I'll check back in at the final stop. All right, guys, I've made it to the hotel, motel, not Holiday Inn though. Man, it is packed here at the Hyatt place. You know, it's the center. It's right here in the center, man. You got Crown Plaza next door. It's right where we need to be. I'm gonna have my family join me later on, and might hit the theme parks and whatnot. But yep, what time is it? 12 o'clock. Man, what a ride. It is cold here, man. It's like 10 degrees warmer than my last couple of stops. It's 49 degrees, but I tell you, it doesn't feel like it. But anyway, we're here. Thanks for joining me on this ride. I try to keep this video short, but you know how it is when you're doing a road trip. It's never gonna be short. So anyway, yeah, man, I'm gonna go to Daytona tomorrow, so hopefully I can bring you JNP Cycles and the Daytona Harley dealership as well. It's about an hour ride, but let's check it out. So I appreciate you guys watching, sticking around. Please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button, and until next time, be safe.